Alright, I'm about to make me a waffle with this Millville buttermilk complete, light and fluffy complete pancake and waffle mix. Now I use this a good bit. Now I'll show you what I do and let you know how it tastes. Now let me show you one thing I do look for when I'm buying waffle mix. You see here on back it takes water. No milk, no eggs, just water. Well, I do have water service here at home, but I don't do a lot of cooking, so it's very seldom that I have milk and eggs here at home. So I always look for, no matter what brand, ones that do not require milk or eggs. Okay, let's get started. Alright, the first thing I do is dump me a little bit of the mixture in a bowl. How much? I have no idea. I don't measure anything, but it's usually about that much. Next thing I do is add a little bit of water to it. How much? I have no idea. I don't measure anything. It's usually about that much. And then I stir it up real good. And if it gets to be too thick, add a little bit more water to it. And if it's too thin, add a little bit more mix to it. And different from making a cake, you can even still have some little dry pieces pop up. It ain't gotta be mixed perfectly. Okay, with that done, the next thing I do is I come over here and I spray my waffle iron with a little bit of that spray oil crap. Then I pour my mix into the waffle iron. I gotta set the camera down so I can scrape all the mix out of the bowl. Now I poured a little bit of syrup on it. And let me tell you, if I go any further, I took this out of the waffle maker just as soon as the waffle maker said it was ready. I normally leave it in there a few minutes longer, kind of like mine a little better done. But I'm doing this the way most people do it. Okay, I'm done with that, and that was pretty good. Now, let me tell you, a waffle or pancake ain't nothing but homemade bread. Excuse me. You can add a little bit of flavor to it by getting some syrup or some flavored syrup and putting on it. I use Millville butter syrup. I think Millville used to be Aunt Jemima. Which I can understand some people being upset over their name, but they should have changed it to like Uncle Bob. But still, it don't have a strong flavor to it. It's very, very mild. You do need to add something to it, whether it be some fruit or some butter or some syrup. But I eat a lot of pancakes because, number one, this whole box here was less than $3, I think, if I remember correctly, at Aldi's. And you can make a lot of meals out of it. So it's cheap, and it's relatively filling, and it's pretty good. So, anyhow, I recommend the Millville buttermilk pancake and waffle mix. All right, have a great day.